Hello, everyone. In this lecture today, we will discuss about different editions of IBM MQ, meaning we are talking about the licensing part and different types of softwares and features provided with different packages, right? So till now we have understood what is the significance of MQ and legacy applications, how they work previously, right? So yes, the communication, the integration, the workflow, what is the requirement? So all those generic things. Um, Now it is time to understand and get deep knowledge with the basics and the core components, the key features, and yes, once we understand about the packages and the editions along with the licensing, then we'll start with installation part. So after that, we'll discuss and understand various internal components of a queue manager, right? So the strategy and the roadmap is of on this course, IBM MQ is approach is same with all the tools. We will understand the basics, right? So we will understand it theoretically, then we will have our hands-on practical lab sessions, right? So without a theoretical understanding, it becomes somewhat hard for some few of you to directly jump onto the lab sessions, right? So yes, we have also prepared these PowerPoint presentations so that it will be easy for you to look and understand, and you can also read those whatever is mentioned in these documents, right? So it is going to be helpful. Just take your time, understand the concepts, then have a hands-on practical sessions. All right. So let us proceed with uh, today's lecture. It is different editions of IBM MQ. So the first thing is IBM MQ Server. It is itself is a package and it is a base installation. So you can see it is a core messaging backbone. So what does it provide? So in IBM MQ, the most important thing is Queue Manager, which handles entire message routing, message storage, you know, uh, different. It contains internal components like queues, channels, listeners. And again, there are different types of queues, different types of channels and listeners. So queue manager hosting, whatever, if you want to create a queue manager, you need to install IBM MQ server. Creating, deleting, modifying, whatever you want, you can do with the queue manager and the internal components of the queue manager. And it also provides with persistence, transactions, security. And you can also create clusters and for high available architecture. So these are the features that is provided by IBM MQ Server, which is a core messaging backbone. So what are the key capabilities we have seen just now? Create and manage queue managers, and it stores and forwards messages reliably, ensure persistence, transactions, and guaranteed delivery of messages, and also provides authentication, authorization, and TLS security standards, and also supports for clustering and high availability. So whatever is required in order to build an enterprise environment with a standard architecture, everything will be is provided by IBM MQ Server Edition. So in what kinds of situations or scenarios we can have this IBM MQ Server package installed? So let us say a bank's data center runs MQ server on Linux to connect to the core banking application with a payment gateway. So even one system is offline, MQ server ensures the payments are delivered once the target system comes online. So there is no impact even if the payment gateway application is down, right? Why? Because MQ ensures the payments are delivered only once without any replication or duplicate data and without any data loss. And it will deliver to the target system, which is the payment gateway, as soon as it comes online. So this is a scenario, and these are the key capabilities of IBM MQ Server Edition. And there is IBM MQ Client. So it is basically library, and which is a lightweight API library. So what does it do? It provides the remote connectivity. So what exactly is it? You can remotely put or get messages from or to MQ server. So it requires an MQ server. So it requires this MQ server to be installed wherever it is, and this MQ client can put or get messages from this server. So meaning what? It allows the applications to put or get messages remotely. Requires a running MQ server to connect. So this library itself does not host any queue manager, right? So the queue manager will be on any, it will be installed on, hosted on separate IBM MQ server. So what exactly this lightweight API library does is it connects to an already existing MQ server. So minimal footprint, only API plus networking layer is required. So in which cases can we use this library? If you have a Java application in the cloud, hosted on cloud, we can use MQ client libraries to connect to an MQ server in the company's on-premise data center over a secure TLS channel. So here there is encryption, there is security, and you can host your applications on cloud and use MQ client, which is with a minimal footprint. It is not huge. It is a lightweight API library. So you can connect to an existing MQ server on-prem data center. So especially designed for the cloud native applications. And there is IBM MQ Advanced. So it is a package. It is an edition with premium license features like advanced messaging security, AMS, managed file transfer, MFT, MQTT, telemetry, and IoT integration, right? RDQM for high availability. So let us see what are these terms. The key features: advanced messaging security. End-to-end encryption will be provided at rest and in transit, meaning even if the messages are stored and if it is transmitted from one queue manager to another queue manager, there will be end-to-end encryption provided. And the second one, MFT, managed file transfer. So this feature, it is reliable, secure file movement between different systems. So it is not over FTP or SFTP. So this is specially for file transfer. And MQTT, message queuing, telemetry, transport, or you can simply say telemetry support. So it integrates IoT devices directly, meaning IoT sensors, So whatever, it may read the temperatures or it can scan some data, barcodes or something, whatever. So as soon as the sensor detects something, it synchronously, directly, it will send the messages using this feature to the MQ, message queuing, telemetry, transport, and high availability with RDQM, replicated data queue manager. So replicated data is something like, for caching, faster performance, near zero downtime. So what is a use case? A, a manufacturing company with IoT sensors streams data securely into the cloud directly. So MQ Advanced provides telemetry support for IoT and advanced messaging service with end-to-end encryption and secured messages for secure delivery. So this is a premium license. These all are premium licensed features provided by IBM MQ Advanced, right? So now let us understand with a simple analogy. What is it? So we can think of MQ server as a post office, right? So the post office handles all the mails, the sorting and routing, everything will be taken care. And MQ client as a mailbox slot at your home or at your apartments. So it is connected to the post office, but it does not store any mail, right? Whatever the mail you get it will be sent to your mailbox, which is MQ client. And MQ Advanced is something like post office with all the premium services, encrypted lockers, secure courier service, express file shipping with all security applied. These are the three different packages. And licensing and packaging. So product packaging. MQ server is a base installation with core messaging features. MQ client, it is a separate, lightweight package, downloadable free from IBM. You can download it for free because it is a package, lightweight package. You use it, it is a client. You can use it on cloud services. MQ Advanced, why this is free? Because anyhow, this MQ client has to connect to MQ server, right? So without MQ server, MQ client is not usable, not useful. MQ Advanced, same MQ server binaries like this one, but license key unlock advanced features. Just like a game you have downloaded, and in order to unlock advanced features, you need to subscribe it or buy the license. So when you download IBM MQ from IBM Passport Advantage or trial site, the installer usually includes everything, whatever is required for MQ Advanced or the key features, premium features, everything. But only thing is the license you buy for a package, it determines what features you will get, right? So this is a overview on different editions and the software packages with types of features provided. So IBM MQ Server provides with the core messaging features, and Advanced will provide you with premium license features. And MQ Client, it is for free. You can use it on any cloud native applications that needs to connect to an existing MQ server on premise or anywhere. So that would be all. I will see you in the next lecture. Thank you.